All right, we may get down to the room and speak to Howie.
Who's got the man of the moment, Jarryd Roughead. Rough, congratulations on the win tonight.
Yeah, it's fair to say it wasn't pretty.
I liked your game, champ. He moved beautifully, demanded some space, and we especially liked your post-game interview. Very honest about your own appearance, as Jim pointed out.
And accurate.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Great to chat to you too. What can I say to that? Not much, but...
you look... No, what I want to say, seriously, you know I'm very much in your corner.
Yep.
20 games into the season, you look fit.
Roughy, you kicked 5, and JB was actually in the third quarter. You passed the ball to Spangher. I thought it was good play.
Roughead, hands to it, couldn't take it. Recovery, brilliant. Don't give it off, kick a goal. Oh, no. He went to Spangher. 40 out. This is the problem with him, Spud. When you got a live kill, when you got a 7, 8 or 9, you don't look to a long-haired man who's played one game for the season. You look to the big sticks and stick it through and say, I got big fifth.
He was in a good position, though, Spangher.
Spud.
And you got a Coleman in the
Well, Garry, what is he doing? This is the problem with Rough. He starts introducing that rubbish into his game.
That's good.
rather Spud than slotting him, which is what he's out there to do. He's Spangher. He'd want to kick this Spangher. He kicks. Oh, no. That's Spud.
He's doing more unrewarded work.
Spud. This is the bloody problem.
Look, it was good team play. He was 40 metres out
Spud.
on his own. Okay, he missed the shot.
He should have seen who it was.
Fair enough.
Jim hasn't recovered from the one off to Spangher. He can't get himself up.
Gary, you don't, with all due respect to the Spang, you don't hand him off when you got the Coleman in your sights and you got 4. As I said, you got a live kill. Old Shaken Blake hanging on. He's got a minute left. Kick the goal. Bloody hell.
Oh, Jerry Spanger's not going to be there probably in September.
Exactly right. Just staggering Duke for me.
Yep. JB was thinking, Ruffy's got to win the Coleman, but it's not all about that, is it?
No, mate, I can imagine what Jim would have said, but, team footy, 22 blokes out there, Jim.
No, Ruff, but you got some players and then you got other players. When you're at the real sharp end like yourself and the Coleman's there for you, and a 7, 8, 9 goal game's there for you on a Friday night with the nation watching, don't be passing it off is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but if I'd missed it, I would have got absolutely hammered for a U-turn and then not looking for a bloke to pass it to.
This is mentally where you're wrong. Because you wouldn't have, if you were switched onto it, you wouldn't have missed it, and it just would have been wheel around and wait for the next one.
Okay, I'll take that on board for next time.
We want a bit more me, Ruffy.
Yeah, I don't like that, though, boys. You know that's
I'm with you,
not the
Ruffy.
case. Yeah.
We want you to win the Coleman. We think you get capable of
We
winning.
want mirrorball from you, Ruff.
I don't understand what mirrorball is, Jim.
The disco stuff.
Listen, Ruff, I gave up 2 Colemans to play to play in the same mode as you. So I'm right beside you, right?
Listen to this.
Oh, jeez, that's amazing.
I think he's laughing at me. I'm trying to back
I'm not.
He's just scoffed at me.
He is.
Not at all, guys, no.
Ruff, what about tonight? What do you do? Can you sleep after a game? Normally you've kicked 5, you'd be feeling pretty good about life, or you sit back, watch a bit of the cricket? What happens for Ruff tonight?
Well, I get pretty level-headed after speaking to you blokes because of this. This is just shock horror. But no, we've got recovery here, and then we'll get home about, 12:30, 1 o'clock, so...
And what about tomorrow there, big fella? Just maybe wander down and Flemington tomorrow, perhaps have a little look?
We play next Friday night, so...
What's that mean?
Well, it won't mean that we can indulge in a couple of brown lemonades,
I'm
but...
not saying that.
I'd like to, but we can't. So, how'd the rub go before the game with the text messages between children?
Oh, yeah, now that's tomorrow at 12.
Oh, okay,
so you make sure
you're listening in.
Tuning in. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong.
No worries, apologies.
Hey, Ruff.
Yep.
I slipped down to Farrar Street. I caught up with Sammy and Jimmy Corso and saw Gibbo's real wanker chariot. Now, where's he at? This is a man who's lost all touch with reality.
What is it?
24-inch black boots on a white, what is it, a Range Rover or something? Yep. What's happened to that man?
Mate, you know him better than me. He lives in Brighton. He drives a Range Rover.
He's a full back, Ruff. Tell him to get a ute.
Well, that's what I've got, the Hilux, mate, the Toyota Hilux. Very, very reliable and good car.
Normally it's the other way round, Ruff. Your great club head, Dermot
with a head like this, mate, if you saw me in a Range Rover, you would be the first. Don't get me wrong, I did hear what you guys said about the record last week, and it wasn't pretty. So,
well, Ruff, now, well brought up, because I want to speak about this with you.
We got the team meeting, boys. So.
Posing for photos.
I was not.
page of the record.
wasn't.
What about that?
Spud, don't you start.
Rough.
This is not fair, boys. I've copped. This is just not on.
I'm your greatest supporter in this box.
And you gave it to me, didn't you?
Well, I had to. And then
Unfortunately, you didn't back it up,
I
Rough.
think you
Fair
might have,
photo during the week too.
you might have slipped
Gaz.
into the bad votes, I heard.
Just posing one out in the MCG out of flank wear.
We'll stand by. There'll be more of that coming.
Well, don't start, please. I come loaded, boys, so I can give as good as I can.
Oh, you come loaded. With a pop gun, you come loaded.
Hey, Rough, with that photo of Gaz, and we can have a good look at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
What sort of was there a smugness about him as he sat in the stands at the G, or how did you see him?
Oh, the suede shoes and the jeans and the I think it was even a white jacket. Like you're from Colemans, mate.
It wasn't a white jacket,
You're
you
from
tool.
Oh, a blazer then. Sorry,
You're
you're from Colemans. You should be the one driving a
Now
Hilux
listen
too.
here. I drive a Nissan Navara, my friend. Don't worry about that.
Well, Rough, go and enjoy. Well played.
Bugger off.
Have a good, safe trip home, boys.
5
Good on you,
goals
Rough.
from Rough, one of our all-time Triple M favourites, and he's starting to warm to it, Garry.
Well, you
What
can-
we're all about.
Can be grumpy at times,
He can.
but he's got 5 under his belt.
I'll be able to bag a 7 in. I'm with you, Jim.
Well,
he had to really
Jim,
wanted
A
to.
live kill is what he had.